players here, look, when a great player's on the ball like that, everyone comes to him, and that creates space for other players. He sees that, goal, assist.
And Julia.
Yeah, exactly. Even when you get tight around him, he finds a way to get through. He's that good. He sees this type of stuff clear. Other players, it goes hazy, and they don't see it clear. He does. And I was at this game, and this was brilliant. I came to that game to see him do something. A little jink here, have that. I mean, he's brilliant. A little jink here is beautiful. That pace is frightening. You can't defend against it, and he doesn't even have to beat you. It's a sign of a great player. You can do it anyhow. You stand me up, and I'll put it around you. And he does more than anyone else. I mean, Maradona can see passes and can dribble and do more. But this is what I love: one-on-one, bye, change the direction, see you later.
Messi drives, left two open, Messi
Magic!
Pedro, goal! Goal!
Cut apart from the genius of Messi again. He draws the defence to him like a magnet. How can you stop this vision from Lionel Messi?
It's Messi. Messi, inside, Pedro, and a deserving seventh.
Great setup again, Dani Alves and Messi. A Heckle and Jekyll. Messi sees the onrushing Pedro and screws it back in between Damia and Loites. Uses his rear view mirror. Astonishing.
Lionel Messi dances with defenders through the legs to create another magical Messi moment.
Messi here was simply unstoppable, too hot to handle. Glides free of 3-4 defenders.
Well, I think I've exhausted all adjectives to describe Messi's passing today, and here we just get another little bit of magic.
There's no space, there's no time, and that means nothing to Messi. I'll stand looking down and say I have to have a talk with this guy. He knows something I don't know. Amazing from Messi. He needs help, like a fish needs a bicycle. Does it the Messi way, the magic way, the witching way. Takes it into control, then he's got 5 defenders to beat. He emasculates them, leaves them in tatters, runs square, and says to his teammates, I see you, I really don't need you. Magic from the magic man, the artful dodger, driving past, look at them, they corral him like a set of alligators, and he weaves his way out. This man could brave any defence and still find a way through. There's 5 in front of him, plus the goalkeeper, any angle you look at.
Messi against 2, Messi against 3, Messi against 4, against 5, against 6. Pass off Henry. Henry to the left foot. Offside.
He's watching Messi like all of us. I don't blame him for that.
Messi. Oh, brilliant. Well, that perhaps is the touch of the season. It was sensational. Is there any room? If there isn't any, he'll find it more often than not. It's destroyed. Better defensive than this. Messi, 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 Messi! Oh, no! How did he not score? That would have been the great goal of the season.
What a mesmerising run that was. I think he was looking at the options. He just took him out, didn't he? He knew he couldn't get the ball. He had to take him. The skill and the balance at that pace. Just pure desperation.
Messi, they're teasing Espanyol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi. And whisked home by Suarez. That was the great magician at work.
Well, there was 2 magicians. Andres Iniesta does unbelievable first draw to stay on his feet, and he tippy-toes through 2 or 3 challenges, gets it to Messi, he gets a nutmeg, then he dribbles past another 2 defenders to get the shot off, and the rebound comes off Roberto, and the ball's put in the back of the net by Luis Suarez. But hey, unbelievable piece of play. This is what you're talking about. This is the world class we talk about. And Messi's dribbling ability is there for everyone to see. And they're singing Messi, Messi. Have a look at this, Andres Iniesta. Class, great feat, and then Messi. Through the nutmegs, past another one, past the third one, and he gets the shot off.
He's like that iguana that escaped the other week on planet Earth.
Messi harassed. Gets away from it. Dribbles to Rooney. And with his right foot, can't get it past Rico.
Sends his shadow the wrong way, Messi. Take a look at this. Skipping the light, fantastic. Riding his defenders like a fucking bronco. Turning the defenders into garden gnomes. And then the easiest part of the lot, he pulls it on at the right foot. He gets underneath, the ball just steps up for him. And would have been a wonder goal from La Pulga Atomica.
Messi. He's taken end of it on this time. It's Jordi Alba. Really of Las Vegas next this magician. He is unbelievable. He doesn't score the goals, but he creates the goals.
Rob, that is another Messi run. What a fabulous piece of skill from Lionel Messi. The Kike Shiga said, how do you stop somebody like that? You can't.
He's unstoppable.
He is just incredible. The quick feet.
Messi.
Messi! Watch this hesitation right there. 3 players inside a telephone box, and he don't care. He emasculates them individually, collectively. He literally disperses his atoms inside of his body on one side of this defender, and then collects them on the other.
Now this. Iniesta pushing forward, uses it. Back for Messi. Into the box.
Absolutely hallucinogenic football from Barcelona, in particular Messi. Mesmerising. Again, wonderful tiki-taka at its best. This time it is penetrative. It's beautiful football, linking up all of the dots, and then the final pass into the corner isn't found. Messi tiptoes through the tulips, but look at this goalkeeper again. Don't underestimate it. Diego Alves narrows the angle and forces Messi wide with that shot. It would have been one of the most beautiful Barcelona goals that we've seen for a long time.
Messi then takes the wall pass, and again, absolutely brilliant. That goal was a work of art, and the sculptor, one Lionel Messi.
And the composure and the quality is there for everyone to see. This little man is an absolute genius, and this team is the best football team I've seen for 20, 30 years. I haven't seen anything better than this. It's just magnificent.
Great passing, Messi. Side netting only. There's Merrick's going to quickly by Xavi. Messi up for the return. It's Lionel Messi. It's glorious. Quick thinking, quick movement, Quicksilver.
This team's definitely got the X factor. There's no doubt about that. And there's so many stars on show. There's the biggest one for me, though. I think he's the best player in the world.